And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Mike Soroka.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Luis Robert in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one out to right. Acuna makes the grab, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now batting Mitch Haniger. To third, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Now 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Mitch Haniger sends it out. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Wander Franco. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back at Truist Park and towing the slab, Tarek Skubal.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Thank you.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. In the air on the infield. Rogers under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 3-1. Acuna punches one foul right side. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Storm. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Giants 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Soroka back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna snags it on the run.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Try to put the ball in the air.
Up the middle, Albies. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Ozzie Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Matt Olson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Riley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Soroka back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Luis Robert now. He's 0 for 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Soroka, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a foul ball left side. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Next pitch is outside.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcell Ozuna. And here it comes. That one missed. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This to third, and he grabs it foul. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one the other way. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Nootbaar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off. Pitch misses, and 1-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In the air, center field. Harris makes the catch. 2 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. This is the next. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop. Vaughn Grissom. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the play. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Grissom rounds second on his way to third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Olsen is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tarnell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Albies at third with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, back even. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bounce to the left side. On to first. Out number 3. So they get 3 and draw even. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Truist Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Albies. Not in time. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Liner snagged at first. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Storm. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Soroka throw over. Soderstrom dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
0-1. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Vaughn Grissom. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a rocket out to left, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, still tied 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger, and a pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Haniger in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. A shot to left. His 2nd home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Brian's new pitcher on now, Colin McHugh.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Wander Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Oh, look at the stop.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rogers up for the third time here, watches that one miss. And a big swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik up and loosening in the pen. Lee warming up as well. So now 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Bounce to third. Throws to second for one. On to Olsen. That's 2. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Riley batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Albies in the box again, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Upstairs. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. And that one Wrapped foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 outs. That smash towards center. Harris makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. That's in there, and it's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here comes the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willing.
New arm for the Giants, Rusdar Grotterol.
Number 48, Rusdar Grotterol.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the air, left field. Nootbaar hauls it in, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Trevor Larnach will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Olson on at second with 2 down. This one popped up. Franco makes a nice running catch. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Braves 3. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the postseason success continues for him.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Digging in, John Storm. First offering misses the mark. Chris, the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Albies hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right field,
Matzik over to first. Robert dives back in. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Robert on the go. Pitch is low. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late with a throw.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Albies has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Hit hard. That gets through. Robert on his way around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. Rogers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. Produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Grissom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
1-2 now on Acuna. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Larney puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants back at Truist Park. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Albies in the box now. Take strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and he breaks his bat. And it's just foul. That was close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. There's the strike. Just 1 strike away. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. That to right. That one carrying. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line.